On rolling Crick, the Brickster knew what was going on. Seen it from a mile away. Mr. Potato Head was finna put them in a cold twist on Pyru. Bricc voiced this on the podcast, so you know behind the scenes he was like Josh, Adam, on rolling Crick, Rolando. This nigga's bunk. Wack ain't on shit. He got these people looking at us. That's the only thing he doing. And when they kick though, don't say I ain't tell you. The puzzle complete. Every single piece together. Folks trying to clear their name. From the Dodge Network CEO, Travis Ford, Wack, Adam, and the Brickster. Loose for show trying to get his name out the mud. It's like they called into the Supreme Court of the podcast. Damn homie, no jumper, and academics. The public opinion hole wait in this courtroom. The comment section, the jury, and you will be judged by 12. Bricc was on to something. He said my auntie Miss Cleo. Nah, to keep it real though, that ain't nothing but street sense. Common knowledge. Like, man, this nigga up here playing, back and forth, you too confident with these antics you got going on. Something ain't right. I got open cases and you talking about my business too? Around this time, Wack was relentless, saying Bricc was working. Why you ain't go to jail? Huh, Crip Jesus? You talk about Compton Courthouse, we don't see nothing like that. The exposers looked into it. Matter of fact, I need your fade on Pyru. Keep running your mouth. Bricc like, Josh, you better talk to him.
That's right. You don't got no squabble. You think Wack got a squabble. Oh yeah, y'all gonna fire Wack? Josh? He just invited a fade up here. He told me to bring whoever up here so we can get out today. So now I'ma stay up here. You inviting violence. I'ma stay up here with the homie and we gonna catch our fades because he's inviting violence into the no jumper workplace. I would like you to email him in his management, however you do it, and tell him that.
Politics.
Hey,
politics.
Hey, they try to get me scratched every time, nigga. You want to fight at no jumper? Let's do it. I ain't leaving. Yeah, okay then. He already had one of the sickest broads up here that might have us under investigation. He's inviting another one?
Can y'all put on like the sumo fits and like
another one?
Like that?
No.
Yes, yeah, sumo fits.
All I'm saying is the favoritism is favoritism.
Wack had to tap in with academics. Once he seen me hitting the metaverse, he said, I'm going to the dumbest nigga I know. He don't know shit. First they'll be talking cool, and Wack gets yelling, pumping his chest out like he politicking on him. And Ack don't really know what's going on in the streets, so he listening to his comment section. He taking his best 5 questions and asking Wack. Wack shut his ass down. Oh, Pyru, you a dork. You don't know what you're talking about, nickel. Shut your ass up and let me tell you, nickel. But this conversation was a little different. He talking about Loose and how he tried to line him up.
Because this nigga tried. He tried to get you caught up.
I remember one time, let me tell you the funniest part. I remember one time he like, Wack, let me put something in your car and leave my jacket in your car. Negative.
No.
Negative, bro. I don't see all that type of shit. I don't that kind of shit. Because I already know what niggas be on.
Wait.
Like, let me tell you where he showed his hand, right? This nigga out of nowhere says, Wack, check your phone. I check my phone. He's sharing his location with me, right? I said, yo, what is that? Why you doing that? I really don't want to know your location because you being in too much shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, man. You the only one I trust. I'm the only one you trust. Nigga, you don't know me like that.
Hello?
When he started sharing his location, see, dude is so smart, he's a dummy sometimes. So now that he started sharing his location without me asking him, now I'm watching him. He like, Wack, come by the house, right? So he gives up an address. I ain't gave him my address to know where I'm at, right? So I said, oh, this nigga trying to rock me to sleep, right? So sure enough, one day, as soon as he started acting weird, right? Remember when the nigga got weird?
Yeah.
I looked at my phone. Guess what was gone?
What? The location.
So then I went by the house. Guess what was going on with the house?
What?
Empty. It was empty. So in his head, he thought that was gonna like put me at ease, let the nigga get in the car with me, no, nigga. Let him know where I'm at, where I stay. No, nigga. No.
Oh shit.
No. You with a vet. You with a nigga don't drink, don't smoke. Nigga, I done survived the real war days. I done survived the plots of the them boys on them prison yards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're pretty good at what they do. That shit don't work with me. I already knew, but I can't say no names. Somebody very close to him and said, Wack, the nigga trying to line you up. He gonna try to throw some money your way. Watch him. This is why all I would do with him is a podcast location. That's it. And then Wack, come over for Thanksgiving. Get the out of here.
Hey,
Wack, come over for Christmas. Get the
maybe he thought, like he was outside no jumping. Maybe he thought he was just bullying the scene real quick,
I don't know what he thought.
That nigga said he pulled the okey doke on him, gave him the bando. Shit, what was he gonna do to you? I don't think Luce was trying to line him up. He would have got more money with just dealing with him, instead of trying to line him up. It don't make sense. Wack said when they locked in for real, he threw him a 70-band play. Leave it to Luce, he ain't make a buffalo nickel around him. Or Rez said neither. So with these two dudes, you never know, man. But go get that new book. It's a New York bestseller. 100 of the Sweetest Laws. Sweetie! Once the Dash Network CEO heard his name, he said, hell no. Now I don't know where he from, but he called in immediately. He said, hey, I don't deal with those LA gang stuff and whoop-de-whoop. Damn homie was the first one to speak to him. Travis Ford got a call from Wack. You can tell. He hurried up and got on there. It's early as hell. Nephew, get on there and clear that shit up. On Paru. This bozo ain't had no business there. Tommy the Clown out there crumping his shit.
Travis Ford. So today we're going to talk about the no jumper lawsuit that's going on right now and how you told Jay Reed not to go there. Can you explain what happened?
Clear my name. A lot of people are saying right now that I had something to do with it, or I had sent Jay Reed. That's false. I never sent Jay Reed anywhere. I have nothing to do with it. The meeting was actually canceled by Wack100 at 3:00. That day it was canceled, and then shoot, I went to sleep. I wasn't supposed to be there. I told Jay Reed it was canceled, so I don't know how he got there. Maybe he got a mysterious call from someone, or who knows. He found his way up there. But when it comes to Dash Network, Travis Ford, Mozzie, no connection with the network at all. Nothing to
So
do
why
with
did
the
he
network.
go there?
I don't know how he got there, but originally he was going to go. If everybody already know, when I pull up thick. I pull up with all my peoples. You feel me? He's one of my peoples. So when I canceled, I told everyone it's canceled. I don't know how he found his way up there. You did? Wack said it was canceled. Shit, it was canceled. We ended up doing it later on in Las Vegas, which is the picture that y'all seen with everybody at the table. We end up having a meeting somewhere else. So our contract's been done since November. Jay Reed is a good friend of mine, mentor. Helped me do a lot of things for the community and get out the streets. But when it comes to the Dash Network, I think he was just over inserting himself in my business, being a friend.
Because he has no part with the network. Your contract's been signed. So what was his reasoning for going? Just for no reason?
Yes, he has no reason to do anything with Dash Network. He has no reason to sign nothing. Never been to a filming. Don't know what our shows look like. So I don't even know where he felt like that. Maybe because he probably introduced us. He introduced Loose Cannon. But other than that, no affiliation.
Yeah, because why is he saying he knows Loose Cannon for like 10 years or something? Or
they went to jail together. They've been in jail together or something like that. So they got a history together.
Is the
You
guy
feel me?
from a gang?
I haven't known him to be a gang. I mean, he says he's from a gang. So does everybody, you know. But I've known him to be a helper, community leader, and a person too. Give back and shit. He helped me, a lot. Do parties and community work. A lot of the stuff that you see came from him, clothing lines and as well.
I mean, if he claims to be a gang member, then isn't that like a part of being a gang member? Once in a while, something could happen. You could get into a fight. Things happen.
Yeah.
He made a police report. Why?
Uh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why he did that. Me personally, I wouldn't have done it. But he's coming from a fact that like his kids, he got a couple kids. And his kids was clowned at school about this. Everybody's seen it, so he's on some revenge. He want to pay for that what his kids felt. His kids felt to pay. You feel me? It wasn't just about him.
This is the CEO, owner, creator of Dosh Network.
This whole situation is just I'm seeing it on academics. I'm hearing my name here. It's not even. I don't even really like that energy attached to my brand. So the man is a liar. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what issues. I think maybe had issues with loose cannon or whatever, but he definitely didn't have issues with us. So like Wack said, when Wack go into when he go into no jumper, whoever with him is with him. Like this dude is giving groupie. It's giving groupie. Like Jay Reed, chill out, bro. You acting like you was either a groupie of Loose or something, and you had issues with Loose. I don't know that whole LA gang thing. I don't know, but I just know you capping, bro. So it's pissing me off to where it's like I gotta start addressing. I don't even address shit. Honestly, I just film and just in my own space. But I had to address it because it's like, man, hold on, man. I'm hearing my name in just too many blogs, and then when it got on academics, I'm like, yo, hold on, this shit too wild now. Now I'm about to start speaking. So he was just saying how Dosh Network, he was going up there to meet Dosh and going over contracts, I guess agreements, deals. You had no dealings with Dosh Network. So why are you went up there on your own? Travis wasn't going. Wack made sure we told Wack that we wasn't when we let him know that Wack, hey, I'm not making it. He made sure he let Travis and everybody else know that, hey, Mozzie ain't coming, whatever. Why the hell did you even go?
Or
Nah, I hope not. I haven't really saw the police report, honestly. Sorry, my phone, but I haven't really saw the police report. But I better not be on that. But I hope I'm not on the police report. Shit, he might put me on there. I ain't had nothing to do with it at all, nor did anybody else have anything to do with it in my circle. I know Travis didn't have nothing to do with it. Wack ain't have nothing to do with it. I don't know. I mean, what you see on the camera is what you see. You see loose cannon being loose cannon. I don't know. He's a loose cannon, I guess. I don't know. We ain't had shit to do with it. All we know is I think it's an issue between them two. Had to be an issue between Loose and Reed. Whatever they had going on, but it definitely wasn't no Dodge Dillons or no jumper Dillons. Like that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
he was reading it the paperwork earlier because Wack never even got out of the car. Wack did not touch anybody.
Like it's getting caught up. I had to speak because like the truth would make me speaking would make it all come together, and people know like okay, like the dude is literally bullshit. You were not on behalf. I met you one time. We met at a restaurant in Vegas, and I met you one time, and that was it. The guy just like I was a cool guy when I met him, but then like the extra bullshit, I don't like the groupie bullshit. I don't like it. Don't start dropping names, and it just gave. You drove all the way there for what? You were dealing with loose cannon, so whatever you had with loose, and he didn't like. That's how that fell out. Don't start incorporating Dosh and No Jumper and Wack and us into this shit. It makes more sense. He's trying to pull some money. I get it. He's trying to make some money out of it. He's trying to, maybe a lawsuit against Adam or Wack or Dosh, whatever. I get it. He's trying to make money because he ain't getting no money with Loose. That shit dead. You know what I'm saying? So let me try to change the narrative. This is what me thinking. He's trying to change the narrative to where it makes more sense for him on a lawsuit standpoint. That's what I'm saying. As far as him trying to sue either one of us, a Wack, a No Jumper, or even throw Dosh in there. Okay, cool. Now you wanna see if you can get some money there because you ain't getting shit from loose cannon.
Yeah, man. So now that the puzzle complete, what y'all think? How this all gonna play out? Adam gonna settle civilly? Or hell no? He already said he cheat. He just fought Yuri and them tooth and nail. They couldn't squeeze a dime out his ass. He had his piggy bank in the headlock too. Political street views, no fake news.